everyone, this video is going to be about the 50-50 exercise. The 50-50 exercise is meant to teach us how to control our bodies into taking the first marching step. There are 3 steps to the 50-50 exercise. The first is a tendu, the second is a tendu with a weight shift, and the third is the first marching step. I'm going to show you the exercise first and then we'll break it down together. I'm going to start standing in first position with good posture, just like we learned with the Hindu exercise. Here's how all 3 of the first steps go. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. So the first step is a tendu, and this just means that you'll be stretching your foot from a flat position to a pointed position in front of you. With a tendu, all of my weight is going to be emptied out of my left leg and into my right leg, so I'll be able to move my left foot freely without moving my body. The count structure for all of the moves is the same. We initiate the move on the and count of 1, landing on 1, and we retract the move on the and count of 4, coming back to the first position on count 4. So let's do the first move together. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. If you were to put a wall on the lower half of my body, you'll notice that my upper 3 points of alignment are not moving. That's because I'm stabilizing myself on my right leg and allowing my left to move freely. Let's do the first step together again. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. The second step is the same tendu, but we're having a weight shift here. So I'm going to bring my weight forward towards even between both of my feet. You know that your weight is even between both of your feet if your hips are in between both of your feet. If I were too far forward, my hips would be over my left foot and my right heel would be up in the air. If I were too far backwards, my hips would be over my right foot. Let's do the tendu with a weight shift together. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. You might have also noticed if I were to put that same wall on the lower half of my body, my upper 3 points of alignment move together as one. And that's because I'm initiating movement by pushing with my right toe. I'll show you again. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll do it one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. The third step in the 50-50 exercise is to actually take the first marching step in the relaxed straight leg technique. So by doing this, I want us to go to that second step position, the tendu with the weight shift. You'll see here, both of my heels are low and my hips are in between both of my feet. My upper 3 points of alignment are all in line. To achieve the very end position of the marching technique, I want you to flip your ankle to where you're landing on the back edge of your heel. If you look at your shoe, the back edge of your heel should be right here, and that's where we want to end in the very after the and 1 of that third step. So let's go to that position. Low heel in the back, on the very front back edge of the heel with the left foot. Hips are between both of my feet, even, 50-50 weight on each foot, and my upper 3 points of alignment are in line. The count structure to get to this position is the same, initiating on the and of 1 and retracting on the and of 5. To get to the position, I'm still going to motivate my body by pushing myself forward with my right toe. Instead of leading with the toe and stretching the foot from a flat position to a pointed position, I'm going to lead with the back edge of the heel so that I articulate the beat with my heel. It'll look like this. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll do it again, and I want you to pay very close attention to what's happening with my left foot as my heel drives forward. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Now this exercise can be done on the left foot and the right foot. We're simply doing it on the left foot first because we are always going to take off with the left foot as the first marching step in everything that we do. So let's go ahead and do the exercise all the way through on the left foot and then the right foot. Again, the 3 steps of the 50-50 exercise are the tendu, stretching the foot from a flat position to a pointed position, then the tendu with the weight shift, still stretching the foot to a pointed position, but now my hips are in between both of my feet and my body is moved as one. The 3rd step being the first marching step, leading with the back edge of the heel and pushing with my right toe, like this. We can do that with the left foot and then the right foot. I'll show you how it's done. The whole thing. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. Now right leg, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll be doing this exercise in band camp to prepare ourselves to take all those marching steps in the forward march. Remember to drive your heels low in the 3rd step and to always keep your weight 50-50 between each of your feet. Remember, if you were to put a wall on your lower half of your body, you wouldn't be able to see your body swaying in your 3 points of alignment, moving independent from each other. The entire upper 3 points of our alignment always move as one. We'll go into more details about this exercise in band camp next week, and there is another half of the exercise to learn the backwards marching, and that video will be next. Thank you for watching, guys. Can't wait to see you this week.